Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is October 15th and I went to the outlet, of course, starting off at the 60% off section, and we have tons of the floral pumpkins. I believe these are 13 something, I want to say. Off Divine body cream and Fine Fragrance Mist in the red bins, and I found two Off Divine full-size perfumes still there. On the other side, we have that 4th of July candle holder and some candles and some... Okay, so these candles are 60% off, but if you buy them at a regular store, they are 75% off, and there's a bug crawling around the firecracker pop, and that grossed me out. So yeah, buy them for 60% off at the outlet if you are near an outlet, and then do a price adjustment at a different store. So plenty of firecracker pop, $5 section, tons of Disney princess. Wow, okay. We have Tiana in the Fine Fragrance Mist and body cream, Moana in the Fine Fragrance Mist, maybe body cream, Jasmine in the body cream, some different Fine Fragrance Mist there, and they also had Ariel in the body cream. I'm not sure about the Fine Fragrance Mist, and they also had Cinderella. So my gosh, they had everything. The 75% off section at the front of the store, we have one pumpkin carving candle right there, along with some other usual products, I would say, usual scents. Going to the other side, we have blue raspberry and a bunch of soap bars of whatever scent that is. Cucumber melon is still at the outlet, along with bubble gum. Wow, those are still there. All right, the new milk bar collection. So we have the Milk Bath & Body Works cookie holder, cookie jar. I'm a little confused as to why we get a cookie jar, but I mean, it makes sense. But for Bath & Body Works, I kind of thought we would get a candle holder, or that'd be cute if we got a milk bar truck candle luminary. That would be, it would just make more sense to me. I believe that one is $80, which is crazy. We have a loofah right there in a little cup, and the peppermint bark truffle Fine Fragrance Mist. So I smelled this one, and I believe it smells pretty similar to maybe twisted peppermint. Let me smell my shirt. Yeah, I mean, I do smell the peppermint bark, but I feel like it's not a huge difference, but maybe I need to smell the two again. The cookie coin purses, this is rather cute. We get a chocolate, we get a vanilla, and we got the sprinkles. What did that say? $29.95 maybe. The carrying case is cute. The coin purses are cute. So that one is nice, but maybe a little expensive. We have the cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie single wick candle. Now, those candles, they look very Christmassy, and I love it. When you look at them, you kind of think that they're part of the Christmas collection, but they're not. However, I love that they look like Christmas. We have the body cream right there. And if you think you're going to use your rewards on the body cream or Fine Fragrance Mist, you are mistaken. Oh, yes, that's so sad. This is the Fine Fragrance Mist with the cute straw, and we have Raspberry Holiday Pie Bar. That's a mouthful. I would love a mouthful of the Holiday Pie Bar. That would be great. That just sounds good. And I'm not a gourmand person when it comes to fragrance, but for food, I want all the calories and all the sugar. I want all the diabetes. And we have the Raspberry Holiday Pie Bar body cream. I like the packaging of the body cream. It's okay in the Fine Fragrance Mist, and it's kind of boring in the body wash. They could have done a little bit better with the body wash. $17.95. I love how they gave us, they raised the rewards for us to $18.95, but we can hardly get anything in this collection, just the body wash. Oh, they are so generous. We have the shapeable soap, and yeah, so the labels for the single wicks are Christmassy. We have ornaments on the Raspberry Holiday Pie Bar. We have Christmas trees on the cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie, and we'll check out the other labels for the other two, I believe, soon. Raspberry Holiday Pie Bar in the 3-wick, and those are $27.95. Is it similar to the Raspberry Thumbprint? I'm going to say yes. I think they are very similar. They are cousins, or they are siblings. I will burn. So I did get the Raspberry Holiday Pie Bar in the single wick. with my rewards today, and I will burn that one and the raspberry thumbprint and maybe do a review. I'm terrible with reviews, but yeah, I'll try that out. We have the cereal one. I do smell, yeah, it does smell like a cereal milk fragrance. Looks like we have some Rice Krispies on the label for the Fine Fragrance Mist. But it wasn't like super, it wasn't a must-have for me. What else we have here? So the rest of that scent, that collection, the collection for that scent. Going to the left here, we have Peppermint Bark Truffle. So yeah, I think this is going to be very similar to Twisted Peppermint, I believe. I wish I smelled Twisted Peppermint in the store, but yeah, so it looks like we have another, yeah, holiday label there with the candy canes. And this is, maybe I missed it, but I'm guessing they released this collection so late because they wanted to add some Christmas labels to it and kind of like merge it in with the Christmas collection. Maybe, who knows. 75% off section, we have the blocky cube candle holder, and I was looking for the Gingham All-American full-size perfume, see if they had any left. No, they are all gone. And this is the cute tin with the 5 super expensive Fine Fragrance Mist minis. Very cute. Of course, you're paying for the suitcase tin for $35 today. That's the deal for today, and that's $35 too much for me. So I set that one down, and I said goodbye. And on to the next store. So I went to Plaza Bonita next. And YouTube magic, we are at Plaza Bonita. Let's step inside, and I wanted to come here because I wanted to see the full floor set for the Milk Bar collection, and this is it. It's much more grandiose at this store than the small outlet. Here we have the cookie jar again, still random. This time it says do not touch it, but I was touching that thing like there was no tomorrow at the outlet. I guess I was being bad. But that sign wasn't there at the outlet, so that's why I was manhandling it. And that was a quick look at the floor set. So here we have the 60% off fall sale. And yeah, I want to say that these will be 75% off during winter SAS. I believe that will happen. And we're going to go to the other side of the table. It's just kind of boring. If you're bored, I totally understand because I'm bored looking at this. Because that 6 and 0 isn't super exciting. Halloween down there for 75% off, but they just have the body care, which is, yeah, it's still boring. So this table is a whole bunch of boring, and we're going to take a look at the Christmas. And this is the end of my walkthrough, really. Hope you have fun shopping the Milk Bar collection, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.